Hey everyone, this is Amy Glassett with LuLaRoe, Amy Glassett, and I wanted to come on today to share with you guys a few things. And I wanted to do it in the atmosphere of my, it's on the side, all the dirty room here with all the toys all over the floor, just because that's kind of been my day. And I just kind of wanted to share some things with you guys. First off, I got my onboarding call today. I'm an official LuLaRoe retailer, and I cannot be more ecstatic than I am right now. Oh, it was, yeah, it was amazing. So I kind of want to, with this video, go over the story of me onboarding. I just realized I didn't even get any footage of me getting my call. Oh, geez. So here it goes, you guys. You ready for this? I joined the queue October 8th of 2016, and I knew that I was going to have to delay my onboarding until about mid-February because I was needing to wait for my tax returns. Well, the IRS decided to change some rules in the process, saying that they couldn't release my funds until after the 15th. And so I had to not postpone my call once, but twice. And then I get a notice from the IRS saying, hey, we sent your funds. And so me jumping the gun like I do sometimes, I email LuLaRoe and I'm like, all right, I will have the funds by this date. They deposited it to my account and show up by this date. Well, it didn't. So they called and I had to postpone again. And sorry, my nose itches. I checked with my bank and I checked with the IRS and everything, and I realized, well, I thought I missed a number on my account number with the bank. So I was positive that the IRS had sent the money to the bank and that the bank was going to have to send the money back to the IRS. The IRS was going to hold it. They were going to wait a week, and they were going to send a check to me, which was going to take another 2 to 3 weeks. And I had already waited so long, everyone, so long. And it was going to take another 4 to 6 weeks. And I was devastated. Like, devastated is not even close to the right word. I was completely devastated. And this was last Friday. I was crying. I was a basket case. I was a complete basket case. So I went to bed that night and I woke up on Saturday and I'm like, okay, I gave myself time to feel that pity. I pitied myself and I had that time. It didn't feel great. So now it was time to get to work. It was time to figure out what to do during that 4 to 6 weeks. And I decided that I was going to do giveaways on my page every week, and I was going to do trivia Monday through Friday on both Facebook and on Periscope. And I was going to make the most of it. I was going to work hard and be really productive that month and be really interactive with my groups. And so that was the plan. I announced it on Facebook on Sunday and on Periscope on Sunday. Just yesterday, I announced this whole plan of how I had 6 weeks of giveaways to go on and how the final giveaway was going to be a year's worth of leggings. And you'd get 1 pair per month for a year. I had this whole shindig planned out. I don't know what possessed me to, but this morning, Monday morning, I checked my bank account and the money was there. The money was there. So I emailed LuLaRoe right away. I'm like, I'm ready. Call me anytime. I'm available anytime. And I want to say that was around maybe 7:20 this morning, which would have been like 6:20 Pacific Standard Time. And I'm like, I'm ready anytime. So I was expecting a phone call like later in the afternoon or something like that. Well, due to the fact that there was snow on the ground, because it snowed here in my town, my husband drove the kids to school. And so I was in the passenger seat because I don't drive in snow. I'll be the first to tell you, I don't drive in snow. It gives me too much anxiety. I just don't do it. And so my husband was driving, and as we were dropping, my kids go to 2 different schools. One of my kids goes to a charter school, and the other one is in preschool at the local elementary school, a public elementary school. And so we first dropped my son off at the charter school, which we don't normally do, but we couldn't turn left because there was an accident. Completely different story. So when we're dropping the kids off at the preschool, I get a call and I look at my phone. And it says Corona, California, and I knew who it was. So by the time it was like an hour after I emailed them, I got a call to onboard. And Karen, she's the person who onboarded me. She will be forever in my LuLaRoe journey, and she's been so patient with me and working with me. It's been amazing. It's been absolutely amazing. And I had already had my bank information verified, and so we were just using my banking information. I ordered package number 1, and she welcomed me to LuLaRoe, and we hung up. It was a very quick phone call, but it was everything to me. Everything. Like, I'm sure everyone who gets the phone call, they feel like, this is the beginning of a brand new chapter in their life, and they're beyond excited. 1 second. Can't live without my Dr. Pepper. But for me, since I've been in the queue for so long, it was more than that. Like, it was, my kids even know that this was the brand new start to our journey as a family, and our life is going to get so much better from this point on. Like, you guys, I can't even express to you guys my excitement. And I kind of wanted to share with you guys. I'll do a different video with the breakdown of everything that I got, supplies and my inventory and the final count on how much that cost. But today, I kind of want this to be the launching point of my journey, and I want the world to know what my life is like right now. And this is not a pity party or a woe was me thing. I have a good life. Am I stressed sometimes? Yeah. Is money really tight? Yeah. But I have a husband who loves me, and I have 3 wonderful boys who I love dearly, and they love me. And I can't ask for more than that, really. Like, I have a good life, and it's nice. But I kind of wanted to let you guys know that this is my start. This is my journey. And I really wanted to devote some time to YouTube and sharing that journey with you guys. Back in October, when I decided to sign up, we didn't have much money, so I knew I was going to have to take our tax returns and invest, because our credit's not good. Like, there's no way that we would be approved for a credit card. And honestly, during this whole journey, I'm glad I didn't want to put it on a credit card, because that would have just added more stress on me of another debt that I would have to pay off. And I didn't want that. I wanted to start this journey essentially debt-free. I mean, I did take some student loans and invest some of that invest that with some supplies, but I wanted to essentially start it as debt-free as possible and not do credit cards with it. And so it was worth waiting for the tax returns. But money is always tight. Like, it's really tight in our family. We've had to take out, just to sometimes make it from paycheck to paycheck and get groceries, we've had to take out, a payday loan sometimes. And that payday loan, it's like a vicious, never-ending cycle. So you take out the money, and then it's hard to pay it back because you're paying that back, and because you're paying that back, you don't have the money for other things, and so you end up taking out more, so that it's a vicious, ugly cycle. If you could avoid it at all costs, avoid it. But we had really no choice. Like, that's how we've been surviving. We'll pay it down a bit, and then we get into a situation where we need to take the money back out. It's the way it's been for a while for us. And it was like that in October. November, it was like that. Our car, like, we drive it till the gas light literally comes on. And then we put like $20 in it. Like, we rarely fill it to full tank. Like I said, this is not a pity party, but I want you guys to know where I'm starting. So, and I truly want to document this. Christmas time came around and we didn't have money for Christmas. And so I talked to my kids. My husband and I sat down and talked, and we decided to make memories. So, like, make cookies in the kitchen together, watch Christmas movies. My best friend flew into town and she paid for her own ticket to come. But we didn't buy anything for my kids for Christmas. Nothing. They literally got nothing for Christmas. Unless a family member sent something. They literally got nothing for Christmas this year. And we told them that we would be celebrating Christmas in July because Mommy's going to start selling LuLaRoe, and Mommy's going to work really, really hard so that we can have a good Christmas in July. So we're going to do gift exchanges in July. I'm a full-time student. I go to school online for special education, and so I get really stressed out with that too. And, there's student loans that are racking up. And I would love to pay those off. Like, not stress about it. So that's kind of where we start. Like, that's just our life in general, where it's literally paycheck to paycheck, and it's hard. And I know there are so many families out there that are just like us. And so when I got that phone call today letting me on board, I know that it's going to be a lot of hard work. Like, I am not under any fantasies or any illusions that it's not going to be hard work, but it is possible. I finally feel like I'm getting above the water and I can breathe because I feel like it's possible for this to change my entire family's outcome. I truly feel like I can work hard enough that we can save to buy a house. And that we can get out of debt. We could finally pay off completely that payday loan and never, ever have to get it again. Ever. And that's amazing. And I just am so glad that those of you who watch these videos are coming along on this journey with me. I'm hoping today, by the way, is February 27th, 2017. The first day of a brand new life for my family. The first day of a brand new life. And it's going to be an awesome one. And it's going to take hard work. But thank you for coming along on my journey. And like I said, I'm going to make a video. I'm actually going to end this one and just quit and get right back on to make another video about how much I spent to invest in this. And know that you don't have to invest as much as I did. But if you guys have any questions about what it's like to be in the queue, if you're doing all this research and you're really wondering and you want to reach out to me and talk to me, leave a comment below, or you can email me at lularoe.amyglassett@gmail.com. Feel free to contact me, and just putting it out there, I am interested in building a team. I don't know if I'm quite ready yet. I haven't even sold one thing yet, but I am completely interested in doing that. And so if you want to come along on this crazy hectic journey with me, let me know. And if you don't feel comfortable with me being your sponsor, I know quite a few wonderful people in this company that we can still work together on the same team, but you could be under somebody else. And I can put you in contact with them because they're amazing. My sponsor's amazing, and I have other teammates who are absolutely amazing. So feel free to contact me. Seriously. This is going to be an amazing journey, and I can't wait to come back to you guys with my first week's totals and my month's totals and my 2 months. Like, I really can't wait. And whether or not they're high or they're low, it's going to be more than what I make now. And so it can only go up from here. It can only go up. It can't get any worse in my life. It can't. It can only go up from here. And I'm really excited. So come along on this journey with me. Subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and welcome to my crazy life. And I can't wait to start this journey. I can't wait to get all my inventory, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.